My beloved child, listen with every breath inside you, because what I am about to reveal is not just a message, it is justice unfolding before your very eyes. The pain you carried, the tears you shed in silence, the nights where you felt abandoned, are not forgotten. Heaven has recorded every injustice, and now the time has come where the scales are turning. The one who thought they could break you without consequence is now walking through fire of their own making. Every scheme, every cruel word, every shadow they threw on your path has circled back like a storm. You might not see it yet, but their suffering has already begun, and the price they are paying is far greater than what they ever did to you. You must understand, child, no weapon formed against you goes unseen. They laughed when you cried, they celebrated when you lost, they smiled at your pain, but what they didn't know was that heaven was standing behind you the whole time. What they sowed in darkness, they are now reaping in destruction. Don't be surprised if you hear news of them falling apart, losing everything they once bragged about, and trembling in places where they once felt untouchable. Their own actions have cursed them, and they are learning that hurting you was the most expensive mistake of their life. The tables are shifting, and the very doors they slammed in your face are the same ones shutting on them now. You may have felt powerless back then, but child, you were never weak, you were protected, preserved, and prepared for this moment. The pain was temporary, but their price is eternal. Every tear you cried has become a seed for blessings, and every wound they inflicted on you has become a scar that heaven has kissed with strength. They will look for peace, but it will escape them. They will search for light, but darkness will follow them, because their cruelty has written their judgment. This isn't just revenge, it is divine correction. For every sleepless night you endured, they will endure tenfold. For every false word they spread about you, the truth about them will roar louder. For every door they tried to lock, 100 new ones will open for you, while theirs slam shut forever. Stay calm, child. Do not move with bitterness, because their collapse is not your doing, it is heaven's. You are only called to rise higher, to shine brighter, and to watch as justice is served in ways you never imagined. The ground where they once stood tall is shaking beneath them. The same voice that mocked your pain is now crying in secret. The very hands that tried to steal your blessings are trembling as everything slips away from them. They thought they were untouchable, but they are learning that no one escapes divine justice. They thought their laughter would last forever, but the echo of your tears has summoned storms over their life. They thought you were alone, but heaven was recording every moment and waiting for the right time. My beloved child, your strength in silence has become your greatest weapon. While they plotted against you, you stayed still, but heaven was moving in ways they could never see. Their downfall is not your revenge, it is your vindication. Now, doors are opening for you that they cannot touch. Opportunities are rising for you that they cannot steal. While their world collapses, your life is being lifted higher. This is not a coincidence, this is divine balance. They will soon realize the cost of hurting someone chosen. Their smiles will fade, their pride will shatter, and their power will crumble into dust. What they stole will return to you multiplied, and what they broke will be restored more beautiful than before. Every promise that felt delayed is coming alive in front of you. Every pain that felt endless is being washed away. And every shadow that tried to consume you is vanishing under the light now shining in your life. Do not look back, child. Do not lower yourself to their level. Their collapse is their punishment, and your rise is your reward. This is why you must walk with your head high. You survived what was meant to destroy you, and now you will shine brighter than ever. Soon, whispers will reach your ears. You will hear how they are struggling, how their life has turned against them, how their own words have trapped them. And when you hear it, remember this: it is not by your hands, it is heaven's decree. The power that once seemed to protect them is gone. The faces that once surrounded them in loyalty are walking away. The wealth, the recognition, the pride, all of it is fading like sand slipping through their fingers. But you, child, are stepping into a season where nothing can stop you. The world will watch you glow while they fade into the shadows of their own mistakes. You will hold in your hands what they tried to steal from you, and it will be proof that no attack can erase your destiny. Do not rush the process. Justice is unfolding one layer at a time. Their downfall will be slow, painful, and undeniable, while your blessings will come fast, unexpected, and overflowing. Heaven has spoken, their price is heavy, but your reward is greater. The story is changing, and this time, you are the one walking into light while they stumble in darkness. My beloved child, every step they take now feels like walking barefoot on broken glass. The same comfort they once enjoyed has turned into a battlefield of sleepless nights and heavy regrets. Their laughter is gone, replaced by whispers of fear that chase them wherever they go. Do you see what's happening? The universe has balanced the scales. The pain they forced on you has been multiplied and returned to them. They cannot run from it, they cannot hide, and they cannot buy their way out. Because this is the cost of the cruelty they showed to you. You, child, are no longer in the shadows. Your path is clearing, and every obstacle is being swept away. The storm that once hovered above you has shifted, and now it follows them like a curse they cannot break. The people who once doubted you will soon witness your rise. Those who believed lies about you will now hear the truth spoken loudly. And those who betrayed you will watch as you walk into a future brighter than anything they could have imagined. Do not mistake their downfall as coincidence, this is divine justice. Their own hands built the trap they are now caught in. Their own words have tied them up like chains. Their own heart, filled with envy, is the reason they are falling apart. You, on the other hand, are walking in freedom. Every chain is breaking, every burden is lifting, and every delay is being erased. What once felt impossible is now within your reach, because the one who tried to stop you is being removed from the path. The season of tears has ended. The time of laughter is here. You will smile again, not because they are paying the price, but because you are finally free to live without their shadow over your life. Child, lift your head. This is not the end, it is the beginning of the story heaven always wrote for you. Their punishment is their own, but your blessing is eternal. They will watch you rise while they fall. They will see your name being lifted while theirs disappears into silence. They will see doors open for you that they never imagined, and no matter how hard they try, they cannot stop what is unfolding. Their pride was their downfall. Their cruelty was their curse. But your faith, your silence, and your resilience have become your crown. You are not just surviving, you are being crowned with favor. You are not just escaping, you are stepping into abundance. And as they pay their price, you will live in a reward they will never taste. The shift is already happening, my child. Every hour that passes is another step into your breakthrough. And every breath they take is a reminder of the cost they brought upon themselves. My beloved child, what they thought would break you has only built you stronger. Every scar they left on your soul has turned into a shield of power, and every wound has healed into wisdom. They do not understand how you are still standing, but that is the very proof that heaven never left your side. Their nights are restless, haunted by the memories of what they did to you. Even in silence, they hear the echoes of their betrayal. They try to smile in front of others, but inside, they are crumbling, because the cost of hurting you is eating away at their very spirit. You, on the other hand, are entering a chapter where peace will no longer be stolen from you. The storms they caused have passed, and the skies above you are clearing with light. This is your time to breathe, to smile, and to step into the blessings that were always meant to be yours. The shift is undeniable. Those who tried to stop your rise will become witnesses of it. Those who tried to silence your voice will hear it louder than ever before. And those who thought you were finished will be shocked when they see you shining like never before. Child, understand this clearly, the price they are paying is not temporary. What they set in motion against you is now a cycle they cannot escape. They tried to block your blessings, but now every door is locked against them. They tried to steal your joy, but now sorrow has become their companion. This is not revenge, it is correction. Heaven does not forget the cries of the innocent. Heaven does not ignore the pain of the chosen. And heaven does not allow cruelty to go unpunished. You have been tested, but now you are being trusted with more. The blessings coming to you are greater than the pain you endured. The opportunities opening before you are larger than the losses you suffered. Do not hold anger in your heart, my child. Their punishment belongs to them, not you. Your only role is to rise higher, shine brighter, and step into the destiny that cannot be denied. The very people who whispered against you are now being whispered about. The ones who spread lies are now exposed by truth. The ones who laughed at your fall are now stumbling where no one can catch them. This is the hour of your restoration. What was stolen will return with interest. What was broken will be rebuilt more beautiful than before. And what was delayed will arrive faster than you can imagine. They will remember you not as the one they hurt, but as the one who survived and conquered. They will look at your glow and regret every step they took against you. And though they will try to escape the consequences, heaven will not release them until the full price is paid. This is justice, my beloved child. Pure, undeniable, divine justice. And you are walking into the reward of it. My beloved child, the truth is, every seed of pain they planted in your life has now become a thorn in theirs. They thought they were free when they wounded you, but the invisible hand of justice was already tracing every step. Now, the same darkness they tried to bury you in is swallowing them whole. Do you see the beauty of this divine balance? You were silent when they hurt you, and that silence became the loudest cry to heaven. Your tears became evidence, your suffering became testimony, and your endurance became the weapon that turned the tide. They are paying in ways they never expected. Friendships they relied on are fading, finances they boasted about are crumbling, and the false power they wore like armor has shattered into pieces. Everything they once used against you is now turning against them. Meanwhile, you are being lifted, child. The pain is no longer your portion. Peace is rushing in like a river, and blessings are blooming like flowers in spring. Every moment you thought was lost is returning to you multiplied, glowing brighter than before. The days of watching others prosper while you suffered are gone. Now, the same eyes that mocked you will be forced to watch you rise. The same lips that lied about you will be silenced by the truth of your transformation. Do not doubt what is unfolding, it is already happening. Their price is being collected with every sunrise, while your blessing is being delivered with every sunset. They cannot escape it, because this is heaven's decree. Child, you were chosen for resilience, and now you are chosen for abundance. Nothing will stand in your way anymore. No hand can stop what is already written, no shadow can hide the light that belongs to you. This is your season of victory. The pain has ended. The healing is here. And their downfall will serve as the final proof that heaven's justice is real. Their laughter has turned into groans. Their confidence has turned into fear. And their victories have turned into losses. What they once stole is slipping away, and what they once mocked is haunting them day and night. But for you, every hidden blessing is being unlocked. Your name is rising, your destiny is unfolding, and your story is being rewritten in brilliance. You will not just recover, you will overflow. Child, this is not only for you. Others will see your glow and believe again in divine protection. Your story will be a testimony that hurting the chosen always carries a price too heavy to bear. Walk boldly, my beloved. Lift your head. Smile again. For every tear you shed has birthed a future too powerful for them to touch. My beloved child, you need to know this, what they are facing now is only the beginning. The weight of their choices is pressing down harder each day, and no matter where they turn, there is no relief. The same walls they tried to build against you are now closing in on them, leaving them trapped in their own schemes. Every smile they faked is breaking. Every secret they tried to hide is being uncovered. And every cruel word they once used against you is echoing back into their life like thunder they cannot silence. This is the cost of touching someone chosen, and it cannot be undone. You, child, are stepping into a season where no shadow can reach you. The chains they placed on your path have been shattered, and the very ground they cursed is now the soil where your blessings will grow. What was meant for your destruction has become the foundation for your rise. Do not lower your head in pity for them, for they made their choice. Do not let your heart carry bitterness, for heaven has already handled what your hands never needed to touch. All you must do is walk forward. Calm, strong, unshaken, because nothing can stop what is coming to you now. Their downfall is being written in front of many eyes. The ones who once applauded their cruelty are now stepping back, watching them lose everything. No one will rescue them, for this is not a punishment from man, but a judgment from heaven itself. Even in their own heart, they know why it is happening. At night, they remember your face. In silence, they hear your tears. And though they try to deny it, they cannot escape the truth. Hurting you came with a price too heavy for them to carry. Meanwhile, your days are changing. Doors are opening where none existed before. Opportunities are chasing you, favor is surrounding you, and peace is flowing into your life like a river. What was delayed is arriving, what was stolen is returning, and what was broken is being made whole. Child, this is the turning point. The chapter of pain is finished, and the chapter of abundance has begun. No one can reverse it, and no one can take it away from you. Soon, their names will fade where yours will shine. Their voices will break where yours will rise. Their pride will fall where your humility will be exalted. This is the difference between one who chooses cruelty and one who endures with faith. Do not be afraid of the whispers you hear about their downfall. It is not your burden. It is not your shame. It is only proof that justice has spoken and your story has shifted forever. You will not just recover, you will overflow. You will not just survive, you will reign. And every soul who once doubted your strength will see you clothed in a destiny that cannot be touched. My beloved child, hold firm. Your glow is already shining, and their shadows cannot dim it anymore. My beloved child, the heaviness they placed on your shoulders has been lifted, and now that same weight is crushing them. Every lie they told has turned into chains around their own voice. Every betrayal they planned is now haunting them like shadows that will not let go. They thought they had won when you were silent, but silence is not defeat, it is preparation. Your silence gave heaven room to move, and now the results are unfolding before your very eyes. The battle they started was never yours to finish, and that is why their downfall is so complete. Look closely at the signs around you. The very people who once defended them are turning away. The very ground they thought was stable is cracking beneath their feet. And the very pride they wore like a crown is being stripped until nothing remains. This is why you must not fear. This is why you must not doubt. While their story is closing in darkness, your story is opening in brilliance. You are rising, and nothing can stop what has already been written for you. They are paying a huge price, child. Their mind has no peace, their heart has no rest, and their spirit trembles at the memories of what they have done. What once brought them joy now brings only emptiness. What once gave them power now slips through their fingers like sand. But for you, everything is different. Your nights will no longer be filled with tears but with visions of hope. Your days will no longer carry burdens but blessings. Your steps will no longer be blocked but guided toward open doors. Every injustice you faced has become the reason for your double portion. Every pain you carried has turned into proof of your strength. Every time they tried to bury you, they only planted you deeper into the soil where greatness was waiting to bloom. This is the divine exchange, my beloved child. Their fall is the stage for your rise. Their silence is the space for your voice. Their regret is the reminder that no attack can erase your destiny. Very soon, you will hear of their struggles. You will hear of their losses. You will hear of their tears. And when you do, remember, this is not for your entertainment, it is for your confirmation that heaven has fought for you. Walk forward boldly. Smile without fear. Rest without worry. For what they meant for evil has been turned for your good, and what they tried to steal is being returned with interest. Child, lift your eyes. The world is about to see a glow on you that cannot be ignored. The same voices that once mocked you will be silenced by the brilliance of your blessing. And the same hands that tried to block you will now be powerless to touch you again. Their price is great, but your reward is greater. Their punishment is heavy, but your freedom is light. Their story is fading, but yours is only beginning. My beloved child, every hidden plan they made against you has now become a prison for them. The same traps they set in silence are the very ones their own feet are caught in. They thought they were clever, but heaven always knew, and heaven always keeps records. Their faces may still carry smiles, but those smiles are empty. Their laughter may still echo, but it is hollow and trembling inside. Behind closed doors, they are paying with tears, with sleepless nights, with the loss of everything they once held dear. Meanwhile, you are standing on holy ground. Every step you take now is guided, every path is opening, every moment is filled with strength that no one can take from you. You were marked for greatness, and no amount of betrayal could erase that truth. They will wonder how you survived. They will wonder why you keep shining while they keep fading. And the answer will always be the same: you were chosen, and they are paying the cost of trying to destroy what heaven has protected. Child, you must hold on to this. Your story is not about their cruelty, but about your victory. Their actions were loud, but your comeback will be louder. Their betrayal was painful, but your blessings will be undeniable. Their downfall is heavy, but your rise will be unforgettable. Do not look back to pity them. Their punishment is theirs alone. You are not called to sit in their darkness, you are called to walk into your light. This is the season where the tables have turned completely. Where once you cried in secret, now you will smile openly. Where once you were mocked, now you will be honored. Where once you were broken, now you will be whole. Their end is only proof of your new beginning. And child, this beginning will take you further than you ever dreamed. Every whisper they spread is now turning into whispers about them. Every door they slammed shut is now closing on their own future. Every hand they raised against you is now weakened and trembling. This is divine justice, and it is unstoppable. Your blessing is not delayed any longer. The doors that belong to you are swinging wide open. The promises written for you are arriving, unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. Do not fear the future. It is not a mystery, it is a gift. The pain of yesterday is the proof that today's breakthrough is real. The suffering of the past is the seed for the harvest that is coming. My beloved child, you are stepping into a glow that no shadow can dim. You are walking into a season where your name will be lifted, your story will be honored, and your life will be restored in ways beyond your imagination. Dizzy, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.